What's up with y'all out there? Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. Oh, kiss it, babies, and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. Happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Oh, yes indeed. Hey, here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. What's happening out there? What's happening out there? Oh shit! Oh shit! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening out there? May these words be reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this fine morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with a goose down pillow. Listen, I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed with food. You understand me? You understand me? What's happening? The BossMack is thankful and happy to be here, man. Happy to be doing this. Happy to be in the presence of the congregation. Blessings, salutations. It's summertime around this motherfucker, man. It is summertime around this motherfucker. Can you dig it? Man, let me tell you something, man. Today, hey, this was... Oh, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Shout out to Red Jet Shell checking up on the BossMack. She be like, nigga, what's going on? Nigga, where you at? I'm in here trying to figure it out, man. BossMack in here trying to figure that shit out for real, though. Hit the like button for this gang. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Joe Blast, get the cash. What's happening, man? Zodi, I thought I saw Zodi Cherry in here. I might be tripping. Monty Masters in this motherfucker. Technobility, Mr. Fair Choice. Yeah, man. Top ranked general. Yeah. What's happening, man? Shout out to the chat. Marcus Mitchner, Swinberg in this motherfucker. Phoenix Smiles. That's what's happening, man. God bless y'all, man. Everybody up in here. Kim Folk ain't no joke. Chalon Mitchell, Mr. Bogart. I think I see Demetrius Rousseau. Did I see him in here? Yeah, man. Aslam in this motherfucker. What's happening? Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the world, man. In the world. Yeah, man. Yep, Zodi Cherry in this motherfucker. Yasin Bates, Sacramento State, Todd Moe, what up, though? What's up, everybody, man? Oh, man, the BossMack is in the building, man. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thankful to be here, man. Thankful to be here, man. Thankful to be here, man. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see that BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now today. Can you dig it? You know what I'm saying? You know, to bless that bitch, man. You dig me? Red and blue though, like, you know what I'm saying? The Crip and blood colors mixed together with the contrasting, man, you know. You know, you dig. You dig. You dig. We out here, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be playing with the color combinations like a motherfucker, man. I be playing with the color combinations. We put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, though. Get your issue, man. You know what I'm saying? When you shop BossMack Street, where you keep the BossMack podcast alive and in motion. You know what I'm talking about? We need all we can get. You dig? We'll be releasing some new stuff today, tomorrow, this week. You know what I'm talking about for sure. You know what I mean? He said, blessing to this. Starting the day with game for breakfast. Yeah. Man, we happy to be here, man. Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here. Thank God, man. But look, hey, it was a wild weekend, man. This was a wild weekend right here. This was a wild weekend. I ain't gonna lie. A nigga was supposed to go to the Roots picnic. A nigga was supposed to go. A nigga was supposed to go. And I let that creep up on me. Low-key forgot about it. Let that creep up on me. Low-key forgot about it. Grand Rapids in this motherfucker. Mark Cage, though. Yeah. Gotta like who like you. My sitch took me out on our first date. I ain't pay shit. Watching the wrong movies. What's up with it? Yeah, man. That's a fact, though. That's a fact, man. Hit the like button for this game. That's a fact, though, man. Gotta like who like you. Oh, yeah, the New York Knicks colorway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah. Matter of fact, I got to release that other sweatsuit today, too, because I ain't released that yet. I got to release that other sweatsuit. This colorway sweatsuit. I got a sweatsuit. I got to get that in. Unconscious, nigga. Unconscious. These rappers having sucker attacks. Shit, man. It's a lot of sucker attacks going on, man. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of sucker attacks going on, man. Hit the like button for this game. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The bot, man, look. It's crazy out here, man. Shout out to the chat. It's crazy out here, man. He said my family was at the Roost picnic. They had a great time. Yeah, man. I let that. Oh, man, I was supposed to be out there, man. I was supposed to be out there for that, bro. A bitch relaxing the next color would be stupid right now. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm a politic that. I'm a politic that. Yeah, I'm a politic that. Yeah, man, I let the Roost picnic creep up on a nigga, man. But look, it's crazy though. It's crazy though. It's crazy though. If I would have, man, listen. If I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how shit would have went for me, man. But man, I was supposed to go, man. I was supposed to go to the Roost picnic on GP. But then look what happened to the BossMack, nigga. On Saturday morning, a nigga woke up and had a pinched nerve. A nigga had a pinched nerve in my back like a motherfucker, in my lower back, a pinched nerve. Man, that shit usually happened to me like every other year or some shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga had a pinched nerve. A nigga was straight up crippled on Saturday. A nigga was crippled Saturday and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's low key just now wearing off, man. If I was thinking, man, if I would have been in Philadelphia with a pinched nerve in my back, nigga, man, that would have, man. Listen, bro, I was like, damn, what if I'd have been them? That's like my worst, that's like the worst nightmares, to be physically debilitated in another state on some solo mission shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. I don't know if any of y'all motherfuckers out there had a pinched nerve, man. It's the weirdest shit in the motherfucking world, bro. Weirdest shit. Shit be hurting, man. That shit crazy. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. It's wearing off now, man. That shit wearing off. That shit wearing off now, man. But damn, bro. I was like, damn, what if a nigga would have been in Philadelphia like that? I was like, man, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Hit the like button. Bill Blast in this motherfucker. Simone on the microphone in this motherfucker. But you know what? Shout out to the Roost picnic, though. Shout out to the Roots picnic, though. In my mind, I didn't think Jay-Z was going. I didn't think Jay-Z was going say some wild shit and start a big conversation. I didn't think that. I didn't think that. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. That ain't nothing like a pinched nerve, man. That shit is so weird, man. Nigga didn't even do nothing. Nigga just be like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit, man. I still was able to work though. But damn. Jay-Z murdered them fools. Yeah, man. I think it was good for the culture. Jay-Z was good for the culture. Jay-Z getting out there talking that shit was good for the culture, man. You know the BossMack. You know the BossMack. I've been going hard on Jay-Z. I've been having, I've been critical of Basquiat Jay-Z. I have been critical of Basquiat Jay-Z. I ain't like that. I don't like Basquiat Jay-Z, man. That nigga was in on his Bone Thugs. Yeah, Bone Thugs. My first thought though, like when I seen a nigga, I gotta give him props, man. I gotta, I gotta give a nigga some respect, man. He went from Basquiat to Snoop. Yeah, it was some old school Snoop. My first thought was I seen Eazy-E look like that a few times. My first thought was Eazy. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like he had on a khaki suit. It kind of was, a few bitches told me he was giving West Coast gangster. a few, a few, a few bitches was like he was giving West Coast gangster. You know, hey man, I appreciated the popping out with the afro, man. That was dope. I gotta give him credit for that, popping out with the afro. That wig only cost $12. Queen boxing. That was a wig. That was a wig. That was a wig. That was a wig. Queen boxing. Come on now. Draw Smooth. I appreciate that $2. Sent you a situation on IG. You did? What the fuck? Queen boxing. That was a wig. I was wondering if it was a wig, but niggas was like, okay, I see you. Oh, it's long. Wait a minute. It's long. Shit, bro. All right. Damn. Yeah. But anyway, man, I can appreciate the pop out. I wanted to be there. But his delivery wasn't the same. Like his energy ain't the same. Yeah. He ran out of air a little bit. Queen boxing asked Beyonce. So Beyonce went, that was a wig. Wait, top rank general. Nigga Jay-Z washed up. Joe Blast, I don't think that was a wig. Damn near 60-year-old man wearing a wig. He brought out the whole family. If that was a wig, would that be a violation? Is that a violation if he had on a wig? I didn't know you could comb dreadlocks out. Apparently, I seen some motherfuckers in the comments, man. That was a real question for me, man. I seen motherfuckers in the comments talking about you could comb out dreadlocks. I didn't know you could do that. You could do that. You could comb out dreadlocks. You could comb out dreadlocks. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Who is it? What did he say? What did he say? Jay and Bay like the new and improved Ike and Tina. Okay. Okay. I don't think, didn't think about wig. We combed my daughter's locks out. She had them 4 years. Okay. All right. So it's possible. It's possible. Whoopi Goldberg did it. Okay, it's possible. He got the money too. He got the money. He got the money to have it done. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was, and it wasn't a sturdy. It wasn't a super sturdy flow. It was kind of wispy. It was kind of wispy. It wasn't like sturdy, thick. It was wispy. Beyonce wore the same wig over a decade ago. Facts. Queen boxing. Queen boxing. Shout out Jay-Z popping out with the afro though, you know, dramatic. See, I like that. As for artists, I like that dramatic shit. I like that. I like that. Ask World Boss Vibes Cartel. For all this talk about how Drake ain't hip hop and he ain't this or that, he sure seemed bothered by Drake. He was forgetting his lines on his freestyle. Yeah. You guys got comfortable while he was gone. It's his turn. He headed back to the low-cut Caesar like T.I. Jay-Z looked like he got electrocuted. It's a conversation started out there, man. It's a conversation, man. It seemed like a lot of old niggas is celebrating. It seemed like a lot of ONs is celebrating. They feeling redemption. They feel like Jay-Z done returned. You know what I'm saying? They feel like Jay-Z done came back strong on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z has returned. I don't know. I'm just happy he wasn't Basquiat Jay-Z. You know, I'm happy he wasn't Basquiat Jay-Z. He said skills are diminished. Lamorat forgot. He ain't forgot no lines. Y'all need to turn it back, to run it back. He kind of paused on some shit. I thought either he ran out of breath or he thought he paused on some shit, or he was doing dramatic pauses because he thought the crowd was gonna go crazy on some shit. He said, the crowd. I thought the crowd was they kind of gave him some love on some parts. But I feel like he thought it was gonna be like more dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Return with what? He got some shows coming, but where's the album? Joe Blast, I think this the rollout. But I think he should have did a new cut at the show, but doing a new cut might have been risky. You know what I'm saying? It might have been risky. I bet you he thought about it. I bet you he thought about doing a new cut, but it's kind of risky. It might not, the crowd might not feel it like that. You know what I'm saying? So he just went with all the hits, what he thought was hits. He gonna roll out. He was stuttering on purpose. Okay, it was a diss. Didn't sound like he was. Didn't sound like he was done. He sounded rusty. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like he was a little rusty. Barbie on that stiff. Again, her kin can't even pick up their kids. Yeah. He got on Nikki. The stuttering was a diss, boss. I don't know, man. Let me see right quick. I thought, it started a conversation. Man. It got a conversation going. Let me see.
The leprechauns have magically run out of planes. Your son on a federal jail.
Let me see. It's motherfuckers in their feelings too, man. I was tripping off motherfuckers like academics, man. Academics was taking it like he damn near like Jay-Z was dissing him personally. That shit weird, man. Man.
Caroline mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
See, that pause right there is for dramatic effect, I think.
You had to catch Kyle and thunk it. Was you who punked his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I spill on you suckers, I maul you niggas, gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pains. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
I think, I like that lyric. You want it one way, but it's the other. You want it one way, it's the other. I steal on you suckers. That was a good little bar from The Wire. That was the little Marlowe scene from The Wire. I was like, okay, all right, let's go.
You ever heard of a wonder kid? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get underskin? I really get underskin. Ask how I'm playing.
Ask how I'm playing. I told y'all Drake, J. Dot all dropping albums back to back. Yeah. Yeah, shout out apostrophe.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch out, Saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And Chatty Patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
That was a good bar. That was a good bar.
You was wondering why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with.
See, it sounds like he fucked up right there. I don't know, man. Wait a minute.
MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the.
Wait a minute.
Sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their.
Oh, kid can't talk. Her kid can't talk.
Back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots.
See, I was wondering what that is. It the Nikki kid can't talk or some shit? Is he developmentally disabled or some shit?
Came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My
fumble. That's what I thought.
This get flooded again.
That's what I thought.
My
right
net
there.
worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hove. I never looked up to them. The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first, man.
That's a fuck up right there, right?
The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
I like how he went into that joint. I like how he went into that joint. He said government instead of government instead of covenant. He ain't what he used to be. Hey man, it's up though, man. Jay-Z, hey, it's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. He just got to come with a good album. The stutter was a callback to Minaj stuttering and forgetting her lyrics. Where was that? When did she do that? I don't remember. I don't remember and shit. She's so invalid. I mean, you know, I don't even remember. I don't even remember that shit. But hey, shout out Jay-Z, man. I like that shirt too, man. That shirt he got on right there, man. I like that shirt.
That is another one fumbled his wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
I like that shirt.
You had to catch Kyle and thunk it. Was you who punked his? I'm the one who strung the pain.
See how that shirt is in the front? It look like it's like I like that, the illusion of that shirt right there. You know what I'm saying? The way it is. That's tight. Bobby Transparency in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. So I feel like is Jay-Z in the hunt for top rapper nigga spot right now? That's the conversation. That's the conversation right now. Is Jay-Z in the spot in the hunt for top rapper nigga? Is he in the hunt for it right now? Is he in the hunt for it right now? Did he enter back into the competition? Or hell no. During the live performance, she stuttered in mid-song. Was like, damn, how'd I forget the lyrics? Okay, well. They say she on that stuff again. Damn, man. Nicki Minaj on that powder. She on that powder. He wasn't even the best rapper on stage that night. Ernest going hard. Ernest going hard. Is Jay-Z in the runnings for top nigga? Is Jay-Z in the runnings for top nigga? Did he get back in it? Did he get back in it? Can he come out and press Drake? Ain't nobody checking for that nigga. All right, yeah. Hey, you know what? Ain't no YNs really checking for him, I think. Ain't no YNs checking. Ain't no YNs checking. Old niggas want him to be back in the hunt. I saw the whole set. Jay-Z decides who is the Super Bowl. He definitely at top. Is that top rapper nigga though? He washed Swanberg. Oh, he washed. Oh, he washed. Bro said he washed. He said he washed. Nicki Minaj. Hold up, man. I don't even know why he really addressing her, man. She is not. I just feel like she not even relevant of no conversation really though. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's so her ass took her ass being her ass being abnormal just took her out shit, man. I just you know what I mean? I just can't, you know. It's tough.
I mean, I don't fuck with horses.
Oh man.
She sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
He did her hand like that.
I mean, I don't fuck with horses. I said it's 700 horses when we fixing to leave.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
I only fuck with horses. I said it's 700 horses when we fixing to leave.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her king can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
I don't fuck with horses. I said it's 700 horses when we fixing to leave.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love.
Well, you know, some ONs probably not all though. Who is that? Monty Masters, 444 to be continued. Skip Jay-Z. Once I seen him say the time for kneeling, talking about Cap during the football game, I knew he was with them people. He was great back then, but my younger cousins and little dudes don't care about Jay-Z. Something wrong with his kids too, right? El Perfecto. Booger Sugar was rapping for Nicki. Jay-Z was wearing sew-in dreadlocks the whole time. Even Jay-Z, this is a put on. Remember that I'm not a dollar. What the fuck is 50 Cent? Prepare everyone for, he mentioned to drop albums. Ain't Jay-Z's son non-verbal? Hey, man. Hey. I barely care. And I just hit 30. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. If don't nobody care, why he went viral? Why is it causing so much? Why everybody so everybody kind of turned up? Niggas is turned up right now. Niggas is turned up right now. Niggas is niggas. Everybody, it's the topic of conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? But if Doc come out, I guess it just won't matter. What Drake, what Jay saying, it probably won't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a lot of ONs beating on their chest. I seen some ONs. I seen a couple of ONs talking about, if you don't know what it's like to sell crack to get your family out the struggle, if you don't know what it's like to sell crack to get your family out the struggle, you won't understand Jay-Z. And then I thought about that. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, selling crack. It seemed like a whole nother era. It seemed like I was like, damn. It's like all different drugs now. I was like, damn, crack being sold ain't even really like I think they still do, but like I was just thinking of all the new drugs. I was like, damn, all the new drugs. It's just new drugs now. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, man. Hit the like button for this guy. It's more of a spectacle than amazement of his current skill and impact. Presidents that represent me, dead presidents. Jay-Z and Kung Fu Kitty collaboration on the way, possibly. That would be a good look. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. That would definitely give Jay-Z some credibility for sure. In less than 10 years, he'd be a senior citizen discount. Hey man. Hey. I know some bitches said they liked his afro. Some bitches called me yesterday and was like, I like this afro. I like how he came with that afro. His crack sales been in question. Notice how Jay-Z does no interviews. They still talk about him. Now he drop a freestyle at a concert and it's the most talked about. Yeah. Yeah. It's a big conversation, man. It's a lot of ONs beating on their chest this morning, man. It's some ONs beating on their chest. Hey man, I can't say, as a ON myself, I'm just happy a nigga wasn't Basquiat Jay-Z, I was cool with him not being Basquiat Jay-Z. I was like, I appreciate him not being Basquiat Jay-Z, The freestyle I thought was all right, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, okay. All right. He paid for the attention. That's what I think. Yeah. Y'all not putting respect on Jay. Y'all done forgot how big he is in the rap game overall. Mr. Bogart from New York, though. Y'all gotta remember Mr. Bogart from New York. He's, I put respect on Jay, you know what I'm saying? Jay, you know what I'm saying? He, I just want to hear some new shit. I need to hear some new shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear some new shit, And it's possible, and I feel like, it's possible to do some new shit. It's possible to do some new shit and it sound good. I feel like he was scared to do some new shit. I feel like he should have did some new shit, All that old shit, it's cool, but you got to do some new shit. You got to do some new shit. For those saying nobody checking for the nigga, it looks like plenty of people checking for the nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Jay-Z goes back a long time, 30 years, which a lot of YNs won't ever know on our level because of that simple fact. Yeah. I want to hear some new shit, I feel like he could do it. I feel like some niggas could get him some fire beats. I feel like I feel like he could get on. I want to hear Jay-Z with some West Side Gun. I want to hear him with West Side Gun and them. That's what that would be a good look. Some shit with West. He said Jay-Z a legacy act now. He ain't gotta be. He could come with some new shit. He ain't gotta be. There's a certain kind of newness. There was a newness to his look. I feel like there was a newness to his look. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was a newness to his look. You know. I feel like it was a newness. It's something there that could be there's something there. You know what I mean? I feel like Jay-Z it's a newness. He could find a way. He needs to get back with Pharrell. If they could get him to put down the pocketbook long enough. I don't know if Pharrell got the same beats. I don't know if Pharrell beats is I don't know if Pharrell is got the beats. Hot take, Jay-Z and Beyonce is trash. Studio version of Jay-Z is better than the show version. I feel like if he gets some good beats, he could compete with some shit. He got to get some good beats. Dallas Doug, what's up with it? Red Samurai, most definitely trash without a feature. Notice how only the old hits. Notice he only does old hits. Nothing from 444 or the J Elect album. Yeah, I noticed that. He was tiptoeing. He was kind of tiptoeing. I thought he was tiptoeing a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm optimistic. I'm looking forward to the album to see what he come with. If we come with some fire. Depend on them beats. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. But it's a trip how the YNs is just really like. Let me see. Here go Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda talking shit. Why Bobby Shmurda talking shit? Now niggas NWA. Niggas be 56 years old going through identity Christ. Bobby Shmurda. Identity Christ. Like, who you going to be next, frontin' ass nigga? Niggas too old for that shit. Sit down, old head. Why Bobby Shmurda hating on Jay-Z like that? Why Bobby Shmurda? Jay-Z the king of New York, nowhere else. Y'all fall for this nigga's shenanigans every time. The whole album gonna be saying how broke everyone is and I'm a billionaire. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And that might be where that's a good observation by apostrophe. If he come with those kind of bars, he gonna lose everybody. He gonna lose everybody. And his reality is that, so he can't really rap about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? He can't really. He say Bobby right though. LL Cool J is top dog. Goofy ass niggas stay calling people, realizing they lucky enough to live long enough they'll get old too. Get out the way, old head. It's over. You had your time. Jay-Z was playing with Bobby Smurder money. Bobby said when he see Jay, he gonna smack him the shit out of him. Bobby Smurder need to come up. Bobby Smurder need to get another hit, bro. Bobby Smurder ain't had no hit since he got out of jail. All Bobby Smurder hits came before he went to jail. Bobby Smurder need a hit, man. Bobby Smurder is a novelty, and he ain't even really he Bobby Smurder can't had a nice little run, went to jail, and all a nigga mystique is just gone. Nigga got out of jail and his whatever mystique niggas had is just gone. And jail's supposed to make you better. A nigga said Big Ellie is top dog in 2026. Hey man, hey, you know what? I give LL credit for I give LL credit for seeming to not age and stay in his lane. You know what I'm saying? I give LL. LL's out here. He go do a show, have all the aunties and grandmoms there. You know what I'm saying? LL still, you know what I mean? LL working. But Bobby Smurder, man, I don't know if Bobby Smurder, I don't know if Bobby Smurder is gay or not. I don't know. It seems like Bobby Smurder might be gay, and it seemed like Bobby Smurder might be a gay killer. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas be like, you know how niggas be like, you know how niggas be like in The Wire, how Omar in The Wire. I think Bobby Smurder like Omar in The Wire, like, you know what I'm saying? They was really out there doing all the stuff. They was really out there selling dope and chipping niggas and doing all the stuff. But he gay though, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then that kind of, you know, niggas was gay though. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. when Bobby Smurder do a show, Bobby Smurder got to close all his shows with Hot Nigga. Y'all remember when Hot Nigga came out? Hot Nigga. Y'all remember when Hot Nigga came out? It was like a movement. Yeah, Hot Nigga, Shmoney Dance. They was starting new slang, Smurders. Insufferable NYL. Old heads hating on the YNs just to get up. Old heads always hating on YNs. Just get out the way, man. I ain't hating on YNs, man. You know, I rock with the YNs, man. You know what I'm saying? I rock with the YNs. But what's the conversation, though? Like, it's a conversation. It's a conversation. Yeah, Bobby was on stage. See, Bobby Smurder, man. Bobby Smurder Bobby Smurder had hits, went to prison, took some extra time for his boy. I ain't even heard about his boy, Rowdy Rebel. Is Rowdy Rebel in prison? I remember Rowdy Rebel had motion. Even Rowdy Rebel motion disappeared. He said Cypress Hill. Yeah, Cypress Hill is cool, you know. Cypress Hill is cool. Bobby off that X. Yeah, he strike me as a sexual deviant. That's what Bobby Smurder strike me as. It seemed like Bobby Smurder go from town to town and link up with hoes and just you know, he just be with hoes. Mostly Snow. I be seeing them with the Snow all the time. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Smurder. I don't know. Bobby Smurder a legend for this though. He a legend for this. Identity Christ. He a legend. Hip hop has been irreversibly damaged. There's no money left. Kendrick had the final victory lap. Shit is over with. They worshiping Drake though, apostrophe. They worshiping Drake. They worshiping Drake out here though right now. They say Drake. Why? I heard some motherfuckers. Man, I seen academics in them riding so hard for Drake. I was really tripping off of that, man. I was really tripping off niggas. Niggas was academics in them was righteously angry with Jay-Z and them. Like nigga, I done seen at least 10 niggas swole up. I done seen at least 10 niggas chest swole up talking hella shit about Jay-Z, like you know, like they take it personal. All the lyrics Jay-Z said, they took it personal. And they the complete spokesman for Jay. They the complete spokesman for Drake. You know what I'm saying? They like, nigga, I'm talking shit for Drake. I seen some niggas belling down the street talking about OVO. I seen some niggas talking about OVO with aggression. They was like, it's over, nigga. If Drake is pop, he said Drake is pop. If Drake is pop, I seen some niggas in the trenches. I think some niggas was in Jay-Z neighborhood in the Marcy talking about OVO strong, like belling down the street yelling. Nigga was belling down the street yelling OVO, talking about it's over for Jay. I was like, damn, man, niggas is... Why niggas hate Drake so much? Why niggas hate Drake so much? I don't know if niggas. It seemed like niggas love Drake to me, man. I mean, the only niggas I see hating Drake is L.A. niggas. You know what I'm saying? The only niggas that hate Drake is L.A. niggas. I think everybody else love Drake. You know what I'm saying? I just think L.A. niggas. You know, hey man, niggas in other states is praising Drake. Nigga, I done seen niggas praising Drake. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in Philly is rocking with Drake. No shit. Shit, I seen, I be seeing niggas in the trenches. Shit, I seen the Milwaukee niggas was rocking with Drake. You know what I'm saying? The niggas in the trenches was rocking with Drake. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know the Bay Area niggas, the Bay Area niggas is rocking with Drake. But then, Drake came out with the Mac Drake cut, Too Hard for the Radio, He said nobody in Philly is rocking with Drake. Not even the bitches. I know some bitches out here that's rocking. I know some bitches that's rocking with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake is like a singer. Drake is like an R&B singer. But he's spitting bars, talking shit. He doing videos with goons in the back. I mean, I hear you talking. He doing videos with goons in the back. Hit the like button for this guy. Drake, man. I don't know, man. It seemed like niggas riding for Drake. I don't know, man. I used to think everybody was riding with Dot, but I don't know now. Shout out to Dame Dash. Dame Dash got his issue in. Dame Dash got his issue in. Yeah. Canada Goons, though. Drake a trick. I'm quite sure he give bitches money for pussy, He likes strippers. Al Dingle. Drake from Florida. I thought he was from Toronto. Drake is lame. Hit the like button for this game. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Hey man, it's a lot of niggas say Drake washed Dot with this album. I done heard that. I done heard a lot of niggas say that. Y'all underestimating niggas. Plenty rock with Kendrick, plenty rock with Drake. We need some new artists. Shout out Fort Worth, Texas, G. Reed. No drug dealing bars from a billionaire. Cut it out. He could reminisce on selling crack. He could be like, I flipped the packs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Shout out Jay-Z, though, man. He got everybody talking, man. Dame Dash wish he had Jay-Z help right now. You know any bitches that broke Drake? Man, come on, man. Drake gave bitches money. Ain't no breaking Drake. Ain't no bitches breaking Drake. Drake gave bitches money though, you know. You know, he done blessed whole strip clubs. He done went and shut down strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? He done went and dumped, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the strip club. He done did that multiple times and shit, you know. 414 rocking with K Dot. Theo Jenkins, okay. I don't know. I seen Big Frank showing hella love to Drake. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in the trenches out there, last time I was there, when was that? When was I there? The last time I was there, well, I was there when the pop out happened. And niggas was rocking with the pop out. I felt weird. I felt weird being in Milwaukee when the pop out was going up. I felt weird. Drake still be trying to be strategic, using motherfucker styles. He did that Mac Dre move and even grabbed a H-Town legend on his album to save face. And all that shit be counting though. That shit be counting. Cali Fire Cleopatra in the building. Yeah. We all paying bitches. It's in what context though? Drake is the most successful rapper ever. Just as Kevin Hart is the most successful comedian ever. Doesn't mean they have the best quality though. Great example, apostrophe once again. Apostrophe once again with the bars. Apostrophe once again with the bars. That's correct. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Hit the like button for that's gay. But shout out Jay-Z for getting all this conversation going though, man. We got to give him credit for that, man. He he popped out at the Roots picnic and he made everybody start talking about him again. He made everybody start talking. You know what I'm saying? He made everybody start talking about him again. That's a very difficult thing to do. That's very difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's very difficult to do. Can't wait for the album now. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to hear the album. I can't wait to hear the album now. I can't believe. Man, that shit crazy, man. A nigga was supposed to go out there for that. Drake is part Jewish. He not part Jewish. That nigga Jewish. He had the beast behind him. Drake is Jewish. Drake had a bar mitzvah. You know what I'm saying? Drake is a small hat. Yeah, that's a real thing. You can buy your success at a certain point. Black Beats. That lady getting high again. Shout out Cali Fire, Cleopatra and all. Hell yeah, Bakersfield in a building. Yeah. Yeah. Like what you like. Ain't nobody gotta like the same thing. I like good music, man. I like good music, man. If it's good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? If it's good, it's good. You know, if it's good, it's good. And for the most part, you know, Drake all right, you know what I'm saying? He just kind of I feel like his head blew up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So much success over niggas. He just, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know. Then I think niggas get sensitive behind bitches. I think niggas be like, I think a lot of this shit be like, niggas be mad about bitches, you know. They all be fucking with the same bitches, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a nigga might fuck with this bitch and then he start fucking with her and then another nigga come and start fucking with her and he secretly still like the bitch, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I be thinking. And niggas be tricking on these bitches, you know. These upper level bitches, you know, they getting bitches Birkin bags and trips and paying mortgages and shit, and then the bitch start fucking with this nigga and start fucking with that nigga, and then niggas get mad, and I think it's a lot of that type of shit going on. You know, it's a lot of that going on, man. Hit the like button. If it's good, it's good. Yeah, man. Good rappers, Larry June, Currency, Jay Worthy. Shout out Jay Worthy. Shout out Jay Worthy, man. Shout out Larry June. Shout out Picasso. You know what I'm saying? Shout out West Side Gun, man. I rock with West Side Gun too, man. Shout out West Side Gun. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Pussy's powerful. Motivator for a lot of niggas. Most niggas. Not a lot. Damn near all niggas. Damn near all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Damn near all niggas. Yeah. Niggas will hate you. Niggas do diabolical shit. I done heard so much diabolical, treacherous shit behind bitches. Boy, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Friends become enemies. Niggas taking niggas bitches. Niggas taking bitches. Bitches stop fucking with a bitch stop fucking with this nigga. And then a nigga homie just come scoop up the fumble. And then niggas start hating each other. Niggas was friends, then they start hating each other. And it ain't cool no more. I wanna see the bitches behind all this shit that's going on, man. When you see the bitches that's behind all the beef that's going on, the wars that got started, you know what I'm saying? I'll be fascinated by that. I feel like all of gangbanging, I feel like when you look at Los Angeles and you hear about gang violence, you hear about gang banging, you hear about it, you be like, niggas in LA is crazy, right? You hear about all the gang banging, all the bullshit. But if you look real close at the gangbang, if you look real close at it without blinking, you look right at it, you look at the gangbanging, all of it, all the wars, like wars between set neighborhoods, that done lasted 40 years, 50-year wars. Some of these neighborhoods been at war for 40, 30, 40 years, right? Wars, right? But if you look at it really closely, it just narrowed down to a bitch. A nigga, a bitch from a neighborhood that went to a middle school or it was called junior high school back then, that went to this junior high school or maybe high school, a bitch. And a bitch was from this neighborhood, and the niggas from the neighborhood she was from liked her, but she didn't like none of them. And then she liked the nigga from another neighborhood, right? And then the nigga from the other neighborhood tried to, go over there to hang out with the bitch and end up getting killed over there because of the bitch. And then that just turned. Oh, and the bitch be like a C-, C+ looking bitch. And that just turned into a war that lasts for 50 years, hundreds, 200-300 niggas dying. Niggas, the war happening now, the YNs don't even know why. The YNs don't even know why. Why? If they really was like, why are we beefing with them? Well, it goes all the way back to 1979. It goes all the way back to 1979 and this bitch right here. Man, that bitch don't even look good. That doesn't matter. This bitch, 2 or 3 niggas from the hood liked her. She didn't like them. Right? So then another nigga from another hood, she liked him, and he came over and was fucking. And then one day when he was leaving, they caught him slipping out there and they killed him. And then they turned that into like our set versus your set. And it turned into like a war that lasted for 50 years. And now, right now, you automatically hate them because we told you to. You like, you come up as a little kid in the hood and you like, man, we hate them. But you don't know why though. You don't know that. You just know that it's been man downs on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. He said brave heart. All right. Shout out Jay-Z, man. All right. Let me keep it moving. You know what, man? I want to shout out I want to speak on it. It's prime season. It's prime season. And everybody going to the prom right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you know, niggas in their rituals, man. The prime rituals is off the chain, man, right now, man. You know, as you can see, dude got a camel. You know what I'm saying? Count money, thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Prime culture for niggas. Now, I was tripping off the little white girls don't do this. The white people don't do this. I don't know if Mexicans do this. I gotta check and see if the Mexicans do this. But you know, the prom culture, man, is amazing, man. You know, and the little nigga, man, the little nigga that got chipped, the little nigga that got chipped, bro, this little nigga right here, this a little nigga that got chipped. Shout out Red Jet Shell sent me this.
Got that shit on him. Let me up.
This little nigga,
okay.
he got chipped, right?
The Dion got that shit on him. Let me up. Oh, okay. The Dion got.
Now, you know, they got like a GoFundMe. They got a GoFundMe. They got a GoFundMe. For, he got killed. He got chipped. He got chipped. They got a GoFundMe for him. Is on recording saying he's gonna shoot Drake for knocking down his baby moms. He's gonna shoot Drake for knocking down his baby moms. What? Sauce Walker, what? Wait a minute, man. Hold up, man.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at. The man, you better realize who the hell I don't give a. Nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a. The consequences is.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at. The
Okay, that's the bitch. Well, that's disappointing, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Man, you better realize who the hell I don't give a. Nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a. The consequences is.
Why?
See, niggas be see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Niggas be talking about they the pimping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be talking about they the pimping. Now, I did question Sauce Walker pimping because he was doing OnlyFans. and he was fucking bitches on OnlyFans. So if you fucking bitches on OnlyFans, that's not pimping. That's porn star, gigolo. I mean, that's porn star shit. That's not pimping. You know what I'm saying? That's porn star. You know what I mean? Now, so I already had questions about his pimping. Now, you claim to be pimping. He claimed to be pimping, but he claimed to be pimping, but he doing OnlyFans, porno, right? You know. And you know, now this right here, see, it be a lot of niggas like this threatening violence to a bitch because a bitch chose up on some other niggas, you know what I'm saying, on another nigga, you know what I mean, and threatening Drake like I get Drake smoke, man. That's you know, that's sucker talk. You know what I'm saying? That's sucker talk. You know, all that emotional. This right here, this is emotional.
You handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. This shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at.
So now, if something happened to Drake, you know what I mean? Drake got military security. I don't know, man. Sauce Walker, man, that's you know, I gotta take points off of your pimping, you know what I'm saying? I just that's sucker talk, you know. And it's hard. I get it, you know, Drake, take your bitch. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Drake, take your bitch. It's hard. It hurt. It hurt. But you still gotta observe the rules and regulations of the game, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, my bitch got taken. You gotta celebrate. You gotta celebrate. You gotta celebrate. You can say that's something that, you know, really, when you look at it, that's almost something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? TSE 510. What's the sucker attack tally this year? It's a lot of sucker attacks, man. I don't know, man. I need to go back and look through everything. This might be, you know, hey, man, we might have to do an award for sucker attack of the year. You know, we might have to do a sucker attack of the year award. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now, you know, Sauce Walker, like, you know, see, I would, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say some weird shit. G Reed, I appreciate that $2. Yeah, pinch his shirt. Shirt points taken away. Hey, man, look. I'm going to say something sound crazy. But Drake taking my bitch, you know, that's something to be proud of. That's something to be proud of. You can say that. You can say that. You can be like, that's a conversation. That's a conversation amongst your peoples. Like, yeah, man. Drake took my bitch. That shit crazy. What? Drake took my bitch. He got her. You know what I'm saying? Damn. He got one of my baby mamas, man. Well, you know, hey, man. That's Drake. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even no it that's cool. Hey, a nigga like Drake took my baby mama. You know, I lost one of my bitches. Drake took one of my bitches. That ain't no way that you shouldn't even get mad at that. You should just be like, I get it. I understand. I understand. Just like 50 Cent baby mama being in a Diddy sex tape. I mean, hey man, Diddy took my bitch. Diddy took my bitch. What can I do? Yasin Bait, I appreciate that $5. Diddy took my bitch. Me personally, I don't care if Drake took my bitch. Demetrius Rousseau, that's what I'm talking about. Mac, why? They mad at the game. She yours till she not. That's because, you know what? Let me say this. He should have been mad she didn't come back with money. This was a chess move. Drake is mob ties, and if Saul's got beef, and Saul's got beef with mob ties. Hey, man. Hey. I still would celebrate. I'd be like, okay, you know, Drake got my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you know, hey, what I'm supposed to say, man? I'm not going to kill Drake because of that. I'm not going to kill Drake because of that. I'm not going to shoot at Drake because of that. I'm not going to have no emotion at Drake because of that. Now look at this. The shit is all over. Shit is all over. Shit is all over the blogs. The bitch just release it. Get a bitch hella ammunition. You just didn't have to do it. That's, you know, it's disappointing. But see, like I said, a lot of these niggas, man, they be, I feel like a lot of niggas say they the pimping, right? I feel like a lot of niggas be like, I'm pimp, this is pimping, right? This be funny to me, man, because you know the BossMack is not the pimping, right? The BossMack is not the pimping. But it's almost like I observe the pimping rules more than the pimping. You know what I'm saying? I observe the pimping rules, like, you know what I mean? When like, cause I be observing a lot of pimping. And I have seen a lot of pimping on Fig everywhere, all the, in different cities, Milwaukee, different places. I've seen a lot of pimping. And I seen niggas just become enraged when they bitch choose another motherfucker. When they bitch leave, niggas just lose it. Niggas go into a whole gangster mode, like ready to kill and shoot. because they bitch chose. And then I just be like, damn. It's like niggas be wanting all the wins. It's like nigga is pimping as long as he winning. Like when it all go my way, when bitches choosing me and I'm taking bitches from other niggas and the money coming in, I'm pimping. But then niggas do the sucker shit and be like excessively fucking they bitches, excessively fucking the bitches, right? And then the bitch be looking at you like, damn, you excessively fucking. And then when a bitch want to leave, a bitch choose different pimping. She want to, you know, she see that you full of shit. A bitch see that you're a bad manager. You don't manage the money good. Your vision is not good. You're not really it's like she's giving you money and you fucking it off. She sees that you're on drugs, you got a gambling problem. You're just not a good pimp. You're not a good pimp. So she chooses a different pimp. One that really invested money, getting shit, doing shit, really, you know, not a drug addict, don't have gambling habits. And then you want to kill a bitch for leaving. I see a lot of that. I see a lot of niggas ready to kill a bitch. I be like, damn, it be niggas listening to the BossMack. There's a lot of niggas out there on Fig right now listening to the BossMack right now, right? And a lot of you niggas, you know you be mispimping. You be doing this shit the Sauce Walker doing right here. Enraged, threatening a bitch when a bitch want to leave, ready to kill a bitch, shoot at the other nigga. Niggas doing gang bang pimping, you know what I'm saying? All this gorilla, everything gorilla pimping. Niggas be gorilla pimping out here, man. That's what it be. Niggas be on some gorilla pimp shit. And I'm not the pimping. I'm not the pimping. I don't advocate, you know, but I observe the rules. The rules, like when a bitch want to leave, a bitch is free to go. Celebration. She chose that nigga. What can I say? I just had to deal with a different bitch. It's fucked up. I'm sad. My bitch left. Tears. I'm crying tears on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Just had to holler at another bitch. Now I know it get tricky because it be niggas baby mamas and shit, but that's the same rules apply, man. The rules apply. These rules, cop and blow, you never know when that bitch gonna go, applies to all relationships. Even if you married to a bitch with legal documents, you can have documents. Y'all did the ceremony, had everybody come watch. Y'all did the honeymoon. Y'all got a house. Y'all got kids. The rules still apply. A bitch might wake up one day and be like, nigga, I hate you. I'm done. I'm choosing this other nigga over here now. And you got to just be like, okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. I'm not the pimping. I'm not the pimping. But these rules apply. it's like if you apply these rules, life will be better. If you could live by that, your life will be better. If you could be like, you know what? Even though I'm not sending bitches out hoeing, bringing me the money back. I'm not doing that. But these rules still apply. The name of the game is cop and blow. You never know. You never know when that bitch gonna go. You never know. Y'all could have been married 20 years. And she could wake up one morning and be like, fuck this nigga. And you got to be like, okay, bitch, you're free to go. And that's just a rule that'll help you get through. Life will be better for you. Life will be better for you, man. I'm telling you, man. It's fucked up. It hurts. It hurts. But I be tripping off the pimping that don't remember that rule. I be tripping off actual pimping that don't remember that rule. They be like, damn, that bitch can't leave. I'm finna kill and murder. I'm finna shoot up niggas. I am enraged. If you could just live by that rule right there, life would be better. If niggas live by that rule, if everybody just absorbed that rule, if you learn that rule when you was in the 5th grade, if one day when you was in the 5th grade and the teacher and the class got separated and all the boys got taken over to this other room, and it was like, listen, kids, the name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when your bitch gonna go. You understand? You understand? The name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when your bitch gonna go. Any questions? Mr. Connor, what does that mean? That mean a bitch can like you one day, and then the next day, she might not like you. And you have to be okay with that. Hit the like button for this game. What's blow? What is blow? Cop and blow. It's a ancient real nigga term. You know what I'm saying? It's an ancient real nigga term. You'll see this on the back of this is a Rick James song. It's on the what's that? L7 Square, the Busting Out. Let me see. Rick James albums. Busting Out of L7. Busting Out of L7. it have a song, the Rick James album, Busting Out of L7. You see how Rick James got an album called Busting Out of L7 Square. Busting Out of L7 Square. He got a song on there called Cop and Blow. You cop a bitch, that means you acquire a bitch. You add a bitch to the team. And then ultimately you're gonna lose a bitch, which is blow. You're gonna blow her. You're gonna blow a bitch. You blew it. Blow. Cop and blow. It's always cop and blow. You know what I'm saying? You know, you are 100% always gonna lose a bitch. BossMack, what do you mean you're gonna always 100% lose a bitch? You're gonna always blow a bitch. What do you mean by always blow a bitch? Excuse me. When you die, you're gonna lose your bitch. You know what I'm saying? But there's a great chance that you're gonna lose your bitch before you die. There's a very high chance that your bitch is gonna leave. And you have to tap into never know. You never know when your bitch gonna go. The name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when your bitch gonna go. Now that underlines the uncertainty that you cannot control. You can't control it. You don't know, right? And if you dwell, and so that means that you always have to do your best as a man. You have to be the best man that you could be at all times. Of course, it's very difficult to do that. Many of us fall short and become complacent, right? You stop being the greatest nigga that you could be, and you are in competition with other niggas in perpetuity. But you don't think that you start hallucinating like you not in competition with other niggas in perpetuity. You start, you add a bitch to the team. You start fucking, you get comfortable. You stop staying on top of game. You're not, and you in competition in perpetuity. Even if you married and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, a cold part of the game, because a lot of motherfuckers get complacent when they get married. And think shit, you know what I'm saying? But really, the competition is still happening. And that's why you need to keep competition on bitches. You got to keep the pressure on bitches too. You know what I'm saying? And then along with cop and blow, the uncertainty of a bitch leaving is one thing, but then you might have to dismiss a bitch. Right? You might have to dismiss a bitch because of disrespect. You might arrive at a point where it's like, I can't accept this disrespect from a bitch, even though I love her. And she got fire pussy and mouth and all that shit. And I love her. But she's disrespecting me. I gotta, and that's hard. But it comes under the you know, the you know. But see, life will be so much better if you just tapped into that. If you tap into that philosophy, the name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when that bitch gonna go. You be all right, man. You be all right. 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 Be the best nigga you could be. You be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt. Hey, man, it's gonna hurt when bitches leave. It's gonna hurt, bro. It hurt. It hurts. It hurts. But it's just like, it's look, the pain that you experience when a bitch leaves is just like the pain that you have when you work out, lift weights, go running. You be taxed after you run. Your muscles be hurt, but you gonna get stronger. The end result is if you endure this, you're gonna get stronger. You're gonna get stronger. You're gonna learn from it. That bitch left me because I did this, this, and that. Okay, let me correct those errors in my character. What did I do to make the bitch leave? Hit the like button for this game. How do you tell if she's in competition without... How do you tell her she's in competition without really telling her? Or should you not even tell her? Because other bitches... Okay. Other bitches liking you is the competition. You know what I'm saying? By you stand your best self as a nigga, bitches is gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? And she understands that. And that's gonna inspire her. You know what I'm saying? When other bitches is, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you staying crispy, you staying looking good, you staying in shape. You go out with a bitch to a nice restaurant, the waitress will flirt with you because you present yourself so well. That's competition. When you stepping outside and you present yourself at your highest level, your bitch sees that. She's like, this nigga is smelling good, looking good. Nigga, what? She knows other bitches is gonna be checking for you. And you keep your and as you move through the world, man, like, it's funny, man. Like, I was arguing with a bitch recently. You gotta always be talking to bitches. A lot of bitches, I be tripping off bitches, be like, they don't want you to have emotional ties with other bitches, but you gotta be talking to other bitches. But if you present yourself at the highest level and you talking to bitches, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna create competition, man. The bitch is gonna feel the competition in the air. You know what I'm saying? She gonna feel it, man. When other bitches don't want you no more, then she's not gonna feel the competition. When she knows you dress like a bum, she knows you don't be having on that fire cologne. She knows you're not crispy when you step out the house when your bitch see you and every time she see you, you crispy. She knows the other bitches is checking for you. Cause she is checking for you. She's like, this nigga is fly every time I see this nigga. Nigga, where you going? I'm going to the store. You gotta go to the grocery store. Bitch, this is how I dress, bitch. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? She knows other bitches is seeing that. Like, damn, this nigga. I need to stay on top of game. Don't nothing inspire bitches. Don't nothing inspire bitches like other bitches. You know what I'm saying? Niggas take their foot off the gas. Niggas be getting complacent. It's easy to get complacent. You know what I'm saying? You know. Rest in peace, Kenny Red. Rest in peace, Kenny Red. I remember in American Pimp, he said, every time I step out the crib, it's lights, cameras, action. You know what I'm saying? It's lights, cameras, action. When you go to the grocery store, it's lights, cameras, action. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you go to the gas station, lights, cameras, action. You go to get you something to eat, lights, cameras, action. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, there's a lot of niggas that be like, it's other subtle ways of doing shit, you know what I'm saying? You know. But for the most part, hey man, you go get a smoothie. You go to the smoothie bar. You know what I'm saying? You go in to get a smoothie, right? You go crispy to get a smoothie. The little bitches at the smoothie bar is gonna be fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine, think about this. You always go to this smoothie bar right here, right? And you go in there crispy every single time you go in there crispy, smelling good, crispy. Every time you go in there, the little bitches in there love you, right? The little bitches in there love you, right? All of them, right? And then you usually go in there by yourself, right? Every other day, every day or whatever. You usually go by yourself, right? Flirt with the bitches, have fun with the bitches. You ain't fucking with none of the bitches though. Just in there talking, you know, they love you, right? And then one day you go in there with one of your bitches. Let's go get a smoothie. And you go in there with one of your bitches, right? Your bitch is gonna feel the energy. Your bitch is gonna know that all them little bitches in that smoothie bar fuck with you. They fuck with him. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, you be coming in here every day. Your bitch be like, nigga, what the fuck these little bitches? I feel like if you present yourself at your highest level, you never take your foot off the gas, great things happen, man. Great things, man. Great things. Great things. great things. Always be talking to bitches, man. Some niggas, man, they get a bitch. This is what be fascinating me, man. And I done had this argument with a lot of bitches. They be like, well, if you got a bitch, why is you just talking to other bitches? Because there's other bitches in the world. You know, I don't understand this. Like, okay, I start fucking this bitch. Now I'm going to just put my head down and never say nothing to no bitches. I'm talking to all the bitches. You got to keep your conversation sharp, man. You got to be practicing. You got to be, I feel like you should just be in the world practicing conversation. You should be conversating with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go. Old, fat, pretty, ugly, all the bitches. You should just talk to all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? 2 hours. Jesus Christ. You know, and you know, hey man, sometimes, man, if you stay super crispy, right? You stay wearing provocative shit. You know what I'm saying? You stay smelling good. When you pop out with your bitch, other bitches will openly flirt with you in front of your bitch and put pressure on your bitch. Other bitches will be looking at you and your bitch will see that and be like, other bitches is looking at this nigga. When you smelling good, your bitch will be like, damn, this nigga is smelling good as fuck. Other bitches is looking at this nigga. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat though, man. I mean, I feel like another thing too, man. I feel like you could have a bitch on the team, right? And then you can be engaging in dialogue with other bitches, but they might not necessarily be locked in on the team, but you dialogue with other bitches, right? I feel like your bitch can spiritually feel that you dialogue with other bitches. I haven't been able to really quantify that yet, but I feel like your bitch can spiritually feel that other bitches like you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I feel like, man, on some real shit. I just feel it. You know. I think other bitches. I think a bitch can feel it, man. When bitches like you, man. You know. Bitches can feel it, man, when other bitches like you, man. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game. I don't know, man. I remember I was talking to what was them little niggas name? The Baby Stone Gorillas. I remember when the Baby Stone Gorillas, I was interviewing them. And I was talking to them niggas about, you know, one bitch power. You know what I'm saying? When you have one bitch on the team, right? And that's all you got, and you know it, right? You know all you got is one bitch on the team, right? And I feel like the one bitch, when she knows she your only bitch and you don't have no more options, a bitch can sense that. She can sense that. And she can sense that you scared to lose her. You know what I'm saying? She can sense that you scared to lose her. You know. And that made me think about Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about Machiavelli, the prince. And whether it's better to be feared or loved, right? And it's good to be feared and loved at the same time, right? But how do you pump fear into a bitch, right? How do you pump fear into a bitch without violence? How do you do that? Well, the way you pump fear into a bitch without violence is threat of banishment. You gotta have a heart to banish a bitch. And a bitch will be afraid of that. He will banish me. A lot of niggas cannot do that. And especially when a nigga get down to one bitch and your bitch knows that you only have one bitch on a team and you are addicted to the pussy and mouth and all that shit, and you can't vision having no bitches. But the only way you pump fear into a bitch is, bitch, you could be banished. You know what I'm saying? Without violence. Hit the like button for this game. All right. How long I've been on here a minute. All right, let me do a reader listener email, man. I know I'm ranting and raving, man, in this motherfucker. Ranting and raving. Oh, yeah. Reader listener email. Reader listener email. All right, let me see right quick. Let's do one, man. Let's do a reader listener email for the people. Yeah. All right. I appreciate that, Ernest. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Man. You want to be ready? Hey. Yes. You want to be ready. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Brooklyn, New York writes the boss. Wait a minute, hold up. A nigga from Brooklyn, New York, currently residing in Jacksonville, Florida, writes the BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a 27-year-old nigga. I was getting to the Chili as a IT support tech in NYC. However, right now I am currently unemployed in Jacksonville. But I will have a job soon. I have no bitches on the team right now at this time. Let me explain my situation. About 8 months ago, I had a 4-year relationship with a bitch I thought I was gonna marry come to an end. I thought everything was cool, and a bitch just dismissed me and turned into a lesbian and started fucking with a lit stud bitch. I took the L on the chin and started trying to add new bitches to the team. I felt stupid for having no side bitches on deck. My birthday rolled around and one of my ex bitches hit me up on Facebook. She was talking about how much she missed me. I was surprised because I thought a bitch was married. She was dating a nigga on the Dolphins and shit looked serious. This is a bitch that I was with in high school. We were together in my junior and senior year. She ended up going to the University of Miami and it was a wrap for us. Now here a bitch was hitting me up reminiscing. I decided to fly down and hang out with her. Sure enough, she was supposed to get married and it went bad. The Dolphin nigga did get a bitch a $200K severance package and a Tesla. She was now a 6th grade teacher in Jacksonville. We had a good weekend, and that was the start of sort of a long distance situationship. I flew out a few times to see her, and she came to see me a few times. After one trip, she broke down and told me how much she loved me and it would be cool if it was us against the world. I had been feeling the same way, and I had low-key been looking into some employment opportunities in Jacksonville. I work in the tech industry, so I know I can make something happen. I said, fuck it. I got at my landlord and he let me out the lease. I found a nice apartment in Jacksonville and moved down there. I was there approximately 2 weeks and my bitch got into an argument with me over some bullshit. And she told me she thought she loved me, but she really didn't love me like that, and that she was in a weird headspace. She said she couldn't be in a relationship with me and cut me loose. It has been a month since this happened, and I haven't talked to a bitch. I really like this bitch, BossMack. I am at a loss on why a bitch would line me up like that. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. What can I say, man? don't what could I say, man? If you listen to the BossMack podcast, if you are an avid listener to the podcast, you would have heard me speak on my philosophy of relocating for bitches. You understand me? The BossMack is always against relocating for bitches. You hear me? Always against relocating for bitches. You know what I'm saying? A bitch would have to relocate for me. You know what I'm saying? And I would have, if I was you, I would have just kept a long distance relationship going and, did my thing in New York. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a bitch that I got in Florida that I hang out with every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have took. And then, a bitch coming off of fucking with an NFL nigga, man. I mean, a bitch has been to the mountaintop. You understand me? I don't know what kind of nigga he was for the Dolphins, if he started or was on the bench or whatever, but irregardless, a bitch has been to the mountaintop. You know what I'm saying? You're not providing no type of you're not providing that type of dopamine hit for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Being a bitch that was with a dolphin, a NFL nigga, a bitch is she's experiencing a certain type of highlights. You know what I'm saying? Even though that was your bitch when you was in high school, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I understand, man, you reminiscing, you link back up again. It seemed like it could work. But that's not the same bitch that you had when you was in high school. That's a completely different bitch. You know what I'm saying? When always remember that, niggas listening. Like if you was fucking with a bitch years ago and it was like and then you stop fucking with a bitch and it been like 5 years, 7 years since you've been fucking with a bitch, 8 years, that's a different bitch. That's not the same bitch. You know what I'm saying? And, you coming off of losing a bitch, you feel it, I never relocate for a bitch. That's the lesson from this piece. On GP, never relocate for a bitch. And then another thing, if you fucking with a bitch that was at the mountaintop with a nigga, like a bitch that was with a sports figure, NBA, NFL, MLB nigga, soccer nigga, whatever, rapper, a high level drug dealer, whatever. Any bitch like that, you gotta monitor a bitch like that carefully. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, it's gonna go bad with you and that bitch. It could work out. A bitch might have seen the light and been like, I just want a regular nigga. But 9 times out of 10, they don't want a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, I'm just fucking for right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't just, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Never relocate for a bitch. If a bitch is like, I love you, I see a life with us. Okay, bitch, I'm out here. Move out here, bitch. Then I know you serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm not packing my shit up, leaving my job for you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is my operation, bitch. The operation is out here, bitch. A nigga need a nigga need, the way I see it, a nigga is like, you know, you connected to your soil. You part of your soil. You know what I'm saying? You know, uh, that give you like a certain power, like when you in your domain. When you uproot and move to where a bitch is at, you undermine your power. You know what I'm saying? Your power, you're not the same motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You think you the same motherfucker, but you're not the same motherfucker, man. You know. And then you capitulated to a bitch when you do that. When you just move, you know, you move from your domain to the bitch domain. You don't have no resources. You don't have, and when I mean resources, I'm talking about in the soil, in the community. You know what I'm saying? You're not familiar with this. You in a foreign land for a bitch. You automatically weakened. Hit the like button for this game. You know. Never, I don't give a fuck what type of butterfly feelings I'm feeling in my chest about a bitch. I still be like, I'm not leaving my soil for a bitch. I would have kept that as my Florida bitch. That would have been my Florida bitch. Yeah, I got a Florida bitch. You know what I'm saying? That bitch would have been, every time that bitch would have been like, look, every time that bitch would have been like, I'm in love. I can see us. I can see us against the world. I love you so much. Bitch, I love you too. I'm going to be back next month. I'll be back next month. Don't you see us against the world? Maybe, bitch. You got to move to New York, though. I'm not moving down here. Fuck that. Well, if you don't move down here, it's not gonna work. Then we done, bitch. We done. Then we done. And then once again, I can tap in and then look. And then if we done right there because I don't want to move down here, I'm gonna tap in to the philosophy of cop and blow. And I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy with the few runs that I made down here to Florida. I came to Florida like 3 or 4 times this year. Have fun. You know, me and the bitch have fun. And it's over now. It's over now. The bitch gave me an ultimatum. I rebuked it. I was like, nah, bitch, I'm not moving down here. I can see us against the world too, bitch. But you got to move to New York. Oh, I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe you. And then if the bitch move up there and it go bad, okay, it went bad. So yeah, man, I'm never relocating for a bitch. Ever. I'm not doing it. But hey, it's fun having a bitch out of state. It's fun having a bitch, you know. It's fun having an out of state bitch. You should have just kept it like that, man. You should have just been like, you know what? You my Florida bitch. I'm gonna make it down here. I'm making money. You know, I don't mind flying out once a month. You know, I can make it down here once a month, get my Florida on. You know what I'm saying? Come down. You know, do some fine dining. You know, go out, check some Florida shit out. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? You know, be out here Friday night, Saturday night. I'm out Sunday afternoon. See you next month, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Talk on the phone every now and then. You know? I'll be back down there. I'll be back down there next month. Or you could come up here, you know, you want to come visit a nigga. Pull up, get some New York in. You know what I'm saying? You my Florida bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then when a bitch be like trying to give an ultimatum, you just be like, nah, bitch, we done then. Nah. You got to move up here. You ain't moving up here? We done. It ain't us against the world, bitch. If it's us against the world, the team is mine. So the team is located in New York. We based in New York. You don't want to come? All right, bitch. We done. But like I said, niggas be having that one bitch. Niggas be having one bitch, and that be fucking with your that one bitch shit be, you know, that shit is hard, bro. Niggas be with that one bitch shit. Then I laugh at that one bitch shit. I got a gang of hoes. Hit the like button for this gang. If you tap it, see, once again, man, if you can embrace the philosophy, it's really a stoic philosophy. It's a stoic philosophy. It's just like the philosophy, I believe they call it memento mori. Memento mori. Memento mori. Memento mori. I like this. This some stoicism right here. Memento mori. Let me see. Memento mori. Right here. A Latin phrase to translate that to remember that you have to die. Remember that you have to die, right? Memento mori. Memento mori. Cop and blow is the same as that. Cop and blow. Let me see if they got cop and blow in there. Let's see, do they acknowledge cop and blow? Cop and blow. Yeah. Let's look at it. Cop and blow is a multi-layered phrase that refers to either a classic 1970s track by Rick James, a recognized slang term popularized in subculture literature, or a way to describe handling a setback. In historical underworld and subculture slang, originating in pulp fiction like Iceberg Slim's Pimp, cop and blow refers to a pimp's habit of constantly acquiring new women and getting rid of them when they are no longer profitable. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game. Dudes be thinking they gonna have a bitch forever. Oh man. Shout out to the game is deep, man. All right. Let me see. Let's do another one. Oh shit. A nigga sent me a long ass reader listener email, man. Let me see. Let me see. This is a long ass. Long. Woo! All right. This is a long one, man. All right. All right. A nigga from Memphis, Tennessee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 24-year-old nigga down here getting chilly as a truck driver in the city. I have my own spot and my own car and been getting blessed by the Most High. I got a main bitch and a side bitch. My main is my age and she is a dental assistant. My side bitch is 25 years old and she's a paralegal. My side bitch got a dude too, so we just link up a couple of times each month and get active. My issue isn't with her. I don't give a fuck about her. I've been watching your information on semen retention and the benefits of it, and I've been fucking bitches consistently since I was about 15 and haven't gone over a week without nothing. Ever since I started fucking BossMack, I have been with my main bitch since we was about 17, and we've been locked in ever since. My main bitch is a real solid bitch. She cooks at my spot willingly. She cleans my spot without me asking. And she generally treat me like a king. I can't even cap. Me and my bitch fuck multiple times a week, and I usually get it in a couple times a day on the weekend. I told my bitch I want to go down this semen retention journey and reap the benefits of it, and been trying to explain the wonders it could work for your body and mind. She claims she support me in whatever I do. And I know that's a fact because this bitch paid for my trucking school and has held me down through all the different shit that's happened in my life, and even paid my rent for 4 months without her living here in the past. Anyways, it's only been about a week since I started semen retention, and my bitch is fiending for dick. She said she thought I was playing. She trying to rip me out of my pants the past 2 days. I woke up to her sucking my dick and trying to slide it in her wet ass pussy. I pushed her off me and told her I'm dead serious about this shit. My bitch tried to turn up on me and accuse me of fucking other bitches and not liking her anymore or some shit. She is a soft-spoken bitch and we rarely have disagreements, but this bitch started getting disrespectful and loud, which I've never seen from my bitch. I put her out of my house at 2 a.m. and told her don't hit me up again until she get her mind right. She left out crying and shit, but then she hit me up the next day apologizing for how she was acting. And all that. BossMack, I could tell I might lose my bitch for not fucking her because how you start is how you end up. And we've been fucking multiple times since we met at 17. I've already accepted that I might lose my bitch for withholding dick. But I want to go on my semen retention journey and get in tune with God. BossMack, can you give me game on how to deal with bitches while on semen retention? And would it probably be wise to go ahead and set my bitch free even though this is a real ass bitch I got a 7-year history with? It's only been a week and she's already switching up. And yes, we've been fucking on her period too, which I know is probably some wild spirits burning in my bitch. So this is the longest we ever went without fucking and she's already acting like a different bitch. What you got to say? Oh man. You kind of answered your own question. How you start is how you finish, man. You start off doing all this, extra, you start off like this with a bitch and then that's what a bitch expect, you know what I'm saying? You want to, you know what I'm saying? Um, a bitch acting crazy for the dick is a testament to the power of the dick. That's a testament to the power of the dick and the dependency on the nut. You know what I'm saying? You a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's a testament to that. I really, switching it up in the fourth quarter. I mean, not the fourth quarter, but by you starting off being like on some porn star shit with a bitch, you know what I'm saying, is to take that away from a bitch is mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I logically can't see her just signing on with another nigga because she's in tune with you. You know what I'm saying? She fuck with you though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, um, you know, sometimes with a bitch, you're gonna have to use the chair and the whip to control a bitch cause see, you think you got your bitch in check until shit don't go her way. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't go a bitch way. And then, she start, manifesting. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be able to, with the chair and the whip, you got, and I'm talking about like mentally, a mental chair and a whip. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on the business. You know what I'm saying? Now, uh, I, I can't say I would just strip a bitch away from all dick, but you could you could you could you could start restricting the dick. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe take a bitch down to once a week or once every other week. You know what I'm saying? But cold turkey in a bitch. especially when you was fucking her like that on a regular basis. But you know, I think, you know, you could control when dick is delivered. You could get them terms, because I mean, what we doing, like, she gonna abandon you because you don't want to fuck every day? That don't make no sense, really, though, right? But I could see her acting up if she don't get her way, and then you gonna have to check her. You know what I'm saying? And I can't see a bitch uh leaving because you reduced her down to like fucking her once a week or once every other week or some shit like that. I can't really see a bitch leaving. If she leave because of that, then she like a nympho for real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. And you might have to, you know, another thing too, man, you might not be able to let a bitch spend a night over there like that too, man. Cause it might get tricky. It might get tricky, man. Any benefits you get from semen retention will be outweighed by the fact you sneaking around lying to women drains your spiritual energy. The best he could do is break even. Hey, man, I'm saying, you could be like, cause you could reduce, you could get some shit on, like, you know, let's have some, you know, let's make the dick a reward around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bless you, like, you know, once a week or once every other week, you know, once we had a good run. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Now it's cool to bust it down. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, to me also, like, see, bottom line, man, I feel like a lot of fucking just drain you, man. Like, when you fucking multiple times a day and all that shit, man. I know you young and shit and all of that, and I used to be on that too back in the days. But once I started studying the game, you know, in my mid-20s, I started to think about the game. I realized that was like too much, you know what I'm saying? And I had to like kind of get myself under control. And you know, you got to always remember, you administer the dick. You the administrator of the dick. You the dictator. You know what I'm saying? So you could be like, we only fucking once a week or every other week or once a month or whatever it is. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta deal with the the repercussions from the bitch, as far as, like, you know, whatever outburst she try to do on you to make you comply with delivering dick, like accusing you of fucking with other bitches or whatever, or yelling, you got to kick a bitch out, then the bitch turns sad. She just, you know what I mean? Bitch go from mad to sad, back to mad and yelling, and you just gotta just stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And be like, bitch, I'm not fucking you multiple times throughout the day, every day. I'm not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit. And if you don't want to go along with it, then you know you could dismiss yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I can't see a bitch dismissing herself for that. I can't see that. I can't see that. Bitch, I'm at the house, I'm working. I need my I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and really, it's difficult to explain that shit to a bitch. I don't even try to explain that shit to bitches. I don't even try to explain semen retention to bitches. I don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do that. Because I know bitches don't care. Bitches is energized from you busting nuts in them. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch is spiritually in tune with you, connected. You've been fucking her like that since y'all was 17. She is spiritually locked in and in tune with you. You know what I'm saying? She used to a certain amount, you know, she gets a spiritual benefits from you. You probably don't even realize how much spiritual benefits she get from you. You probably don't even realize how much energy she get from you. And just the thought of you giving that energy to somebody else is just mind blowing to a bitch. Mind blowing to the bitch. Mind blowing that you could be giving this energy to another bitch. Even though you telling her I'm conserving energy for myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You the administrator of the dick, and you could give out the dick based on good deeds and performance. Like, you know, this bitch been on her shit. She been doing what she's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Bless her with some dick every other week or once a week. Take it to once a week on a bitch. You know, if you do good this week, you come through. You know what I'm saying? We have a good week. Then, you know, Saturday night, I'm a bless you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and you know, hey man, I know that's hard as fuck. That's hard as fuck. That's hard as fuck. But at what point is a drop worse? Hard to fathom since you've been slinging for so long now. She can't just stop. As the dictator, you could just dictate some shit. You know what I'm saying? As the dictator, you could dictate some shit. Sometimes it's feast or famine. A drought can be worse on your mental. I believe when you deliver dick based on a bitch performance and as a reward, it could work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That shit can work. You know what I'm saying? I think that could work, man. You know, I think it could work. Hit the like button by that guy. It could work. And then you don't watch no porn and masturbate and nothing like that. It could work. You know what I mean? You ain't wasting nothing. It could work. And then, you know, and then I believe a bitch would get more, and then a bitch would get more out of it as well on that one session. Like if you reduce the bitch to once a week or every other week, she gon' appreciate that session. You know what I mean? She gonna appreciate it. Chalon Metro, I appreciate that $5. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat. Been on here 3 hours. But I'm cool on bitches trying to I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm cool on bitches trying to drain a nigga though, man. I'm cool on that. For real. Hit the like button for this gang. Hey, shout out Red Jet Shell. Yeah, I'm cool on letting a bitch just drain me though, bro. I be on that, man. I done encounter some bitches that'll just drain you if you let them, bro. You think you winning, but a bitch draining you like a motherfucker. But anyway, I hope the game has been good for you guys today. I'm gonna wrap it up. Go to BossMack Streetwear, get your issue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Tell a friend. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's a beautiful day, summertime. Be thankful. Shit, I'm thankful. Shit, man. A nigga back. This bullshit, man, let me tell you, man, if I would have been in Philly and had a pinched nerve in my back, man, damn, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Hit the like button for this gang. Sometimes God just let you know, like, nah, nigga. Yeah. Top mode. All right, though. I'm out, y'all. 100.